I never slept that night. But then again, who would have? After finding out that the kid I deemed weird had stolen a fucking shark, I was sure there was more about him that I needed to find out. He had to be important. At 7 AM, I got out of my bed. Though I didn't sleep, I tried. I changed from my pajamas and threw on another hoodie. It was typical for me that I'd wear a hoodie, not that it matters, I guess I just needed to clarify that I prefer hoodies. I'm going off topic here. After I got dressed, and brushed my teeth, my dad drove me to school. It was silent for the first 5 minutes of driving. I never stayed quiet in the car with him. I always talked to him. "What's on your mind?" he asked. I rubbed my eyes and sighed. "Someone stole a shark from the aquarium by our school, and I think I know who it is." Everything I said came out in a quick jumble, as if I'd been planning the words in my head for hours, and had wanted to get them out. "What did you say?" My dad sounded, just like I did on the phone with my friend last night, confused and a bit uncomfortable. "How does someone manage that?" "Wait, I heard about that on the news. The Riverside Aquarium, right?" I nodded. "I feel like I saw the baby shark in the bag." "Okay, well, we'll need you to come to the police station after school to file a report as a witness. Do you know the person?" "Not really, but..." I began to recall the conversation that the weird kid had with Adam. My eyes went wide. "I'll find out his name today." He dropped me off at school, and I immediately ran in. I walked as quickly as possible through slow walkers, and idiots on their phones, toward the hallway I was near on Monday. I curved around the corner when I bumped into a girl. Well, more specifically, my crush. Shit. Normally, I'd stop and apologize, stammer a bit and feel my face burn red, but this time I just made my way toward the lockers. But then the minute bell rang, and I had absolutely no time to get to my next class on time. My heart sank. I knew I'd disappoint my dad for ditching class, but once I told him, it'd be okay. I saw the kid as he closed his locker. Someone approached him, but it wasn't Adam. In fact, he looked like a slightly older, lighter-haired version of Adam. "Have you seen Adam today?" A smirk curved around the weird kid's face, almost unnaturally, and he shook his head with a simple chuckle. "Nah man, not sure." Adam's brother, as I assumed, wasn't paying attention to his face, only the words that came out of his mouth. He walked away, seeming stressed. "Hey!" I shouted, approaching the kid as Adam's brother went out of view. The hallways began to get much more clear and eerie. "You're in one of my classes, I think. What's your name?" "I'm doing a survey." He raised an eyebrow. Okay? I'm Devin." "Wait, what class?" "I don't know." I shrugged. "Have you ever been to the aquarium nearby?" "What is this, a police investigation?" He shoved his hand in his pants pocket. "You know something, don't ya?" I felt my heart rush. I needed to lie, and fast. "Math class, okay? We're in math together. And since you always doze off in that class, I'm going to assume you didn't pay attention to the assignment." He paused. "That's fair, I guess. What's the assignment?" "To do a survey on people's experiences at a certain place. I chose the aquarium, because I really like that place." I lied. I'd never even been there in my life. "Yeah, I've been there. I like the fish there too, especially the sharks." He chuckled. "We're late for math class. Why don't we walk together?" I looked behind me. There was a hallway that led to the bathrooms and an exit. "I gotta use the bathroom." "Alright. See you in class then, weirdo." Ha! Funny. He called me what I call him. I ran to the bathroom, and immediately called my father. "You need to pick me up. I have to ditch the kid, he's gonna find out I lied to him. He knows I'm in here too. I'm going to run outside, and find a hiding spot until you get here." Okay, calm down. I'm still on the road." His voice sounded clear. He must have been using his car speaker, or whatever to answer me. "I'll be there soon. We can talk once you get in the car." "Okay," I breathed. I opened the stall I was hiding in, and was met with a knife to my neck. "Fuck. You wanna try this again?" Devin asked. I felt my hands shake. If I really wanted to be a real detective when I grew up, I'd have to act like one. I put my hands up. Okay. We can try this again. Just put the knife down." "Stop acting like a damn cop!" he shouted. "You ain't no cop, you're set up to help him." "Well, lemme tell you something, weirdo. You're on the right fucking track. You're lying, you're getting info, and you're gonna tell someone that I stole that damn shark. You know. I don't know how much you know, but you surely know a lot. I didn't know you were the one who stole the shark, Devin." I kicked him as hard as I could in the balls, and I ran off. Now I had him thinking he confessed, and he was going to kill me. By this time, my father should have called me. I ran outside, and saw Devin running after me with his knife. "You're on camera!" I shouted as the wind took me to my father's car. He unlocked the car door, and I jumped in. He drove off, and I watched as he hit the install button on the panel inside his car. "Oh! You heard all of that?" He nodded. "Sure did. We're going to go to the police station so you can..." His phone rang, cutting him off. "Hello, Detective Watterson, we need you as soon as possible. A kid was just found with his genitalia removed. They're identifying him as Adam Gunther. He was deemed missing last night around 9 p.m. Also, there's a shark with him, a dead one at least. Its gums and teeth were removed, and its gills were taken as well. I'm assuming he's the one who stole it. Anyways, just get here." My dad sat in awe. "Yes sir, I'll be there ASAP." As he drove, I thought to myself about the situation. So Adam, the kid from school, has been murdered. In addition, the stolen baby shark has been murdered, and placed next to Adam. So the killer must be acting as if Adam stole the fish. Interesting. Why would he need to do that? How did he get it? "Dad, I know for a fact that Adam wasn't the one to steal the shark," I said. "I know it was Devin," he admitted it. "They can check your phone calls." "Relax buddy. I'm going to drop you off at the station, so you can file a report while I go investigate the murder. Also, the autopsy report came in for the twins. So when we get home tonight, you can look at it." He made a sharp turn into the parking lot of the police station, and unlocked the door. "Go on. I'll be back soon. I love you." "I love you too," I replied with a sad face as I stood alone outside of his car. I watched with sad eyes as he drove off, and I immediately walked into the police station. "Hello, young man. How can I help you?" the receptionist asked in a monotone voice without looking up, clicking away on her keyboard. "I'm here to see Jeff. I sighed. Officer Lonkoff. You just missed him. He's at a crime scene right now." She looked up at me. "Oh my gosh, Max Watterson. Your father is an amazing detective. He found my daughter in just under 34 hours. Granted, she'd already been raped, but she came home safe." Yeah, I said quickly. "Look, is there an officer I can see right now? There's an issue I need to report. I know who stole the baby shark from the Riverside Aquarium." She stopped typing. "Of course. Do you know Frank? He's new here." "I've met him, but we've never talked," I admitted. She pressed a button, and spoke into a mini microphone on her shirt. "Officer Morose, will you come to the lobby? There's a report a kid would like to make." If you like this story, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to be notified on the latest videos, hit that notification bell.